Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Before I get into the topic and the reason why we're here today, because I'm sure you looked at the thumbnail and shoes caught your attention and you're probably wondering, why am I looking at Lila Monetti? Well, you're looking at her because she just joined our doll family and she's completely overwhelmed by the amount of shoes we have. As you can see, this video is coming to you because Leah needs to help sort out these shoes and get us organized. And also one of my subscribers, Claire, asked me if I could share my doll shoe display and organization system. I'll be honest with you, I don't have the perfect solution. I have multiple systems and I'm going to share them with you in this video. Also, before I go too far into the video, I just wanted to mention that I did a Lila Monetti unboxing video last month and I included a link down below in the description in case you wanted to check that out. Let's move on. One system is this over-the-door shoe rack, and inside each compartment I have these acrylic trays that I also purchased at Target. Each tray holds 3 pairs of shoes, as you can see here, and I think I paid $4 per tray. Let's figure out the price. At $4 a tray times 26 trays, that's $104, plus $26 for the over-the-door hanger, and that's $130 without tax. So that's the first option. And the benefits of this option is that it takes up minimal space and you can see all your shoes at a glance. That's the one thing I like about this. Yesterday I went to Target to see if they still had this over-the-door shelf, and I found it. The one thing I didn't find is the acrylic trays. Now, if you noticed, the sticker on the tray picture I showed you earlier said 2014. I didn't purchase them in 2014, but sometime after that. Perhaps you could buy them somewhere else. The purpose of the trays is that it holds the shoes in place. Because the bottom of each of the compartments is soft, if you don't have some kind of tray to go into the slots, the shoes will just flop over. Another setup I have is these acrylic towers. These are 3 separate towers with 6 drawers per tower and 2 sections in each drawer. You can fit 2 pairs of shoes in each drawer and it gives you a lot of space. So if you have something like the Crocs or clogs or something rather big, it will take up the whole space. But if you use this for shoes that are not that chunky like sandals, you can fit 4 pairs of sandals or flat shoes in one drawer. This will give you storage space for 24 pairs of shoes per tower. If we do the math on this one, if they're $10 a piece times 3 is $30. So $30 for this setup and you can store 72 pairs of shoes. That's a pretty good deal. I didn't come up with this idea until long after the over-the-door shoe rack idea that obviously was very expensive, but in any event, you live and learn. The next system I have would be these wooden boxes that I picked up at the Target Bullseye section for $5 each. Since the shelves are adjustable, you can fit all types of shoes in these boxes, and depending on how tall they are, will determine how many pairs of shoes you get in each box. Based on my calculations, if you use the box the way it comes and put in flat shoes or low top sneakers or sandals, you can fit a total of 20 pairs of shoes in each unit. The last shoe storage system I have is this organizer. I honestly don't remember where I picked it up. So you basically have 20 drawers, and in each drawer there's a compartment for 2 pairs of shoes. That's really tops. You can't squeeze any additional shoes in these drawers because they're very small. I did research this type of organizer on the internet, and you can snatch one up for $20 to $40 depending on what you want. You can get a plastic one, that's the cheapest, or you can get an acrylic one that has the compartments in each drawer plus tags for more money. So anyway, there are a lot of options out there in case you decide to go this route. Okay, let's recap. Here are the 4 options that I showed you with the details that I shared in terms of the cost. I also put some thoughts in this little chart and the number of pairs of shoes you can store. Clearly, the wood box from the Target Bullseye section is ideal, but unfortunately, the boxes are not for sale anymore. You can go find them on eBay and some of the other sites like Mercari, and I saw them priced at $20 a box, so I'm not too sure you want to go that route. The next best option would be the 6-drawer acrylic towers that I have and picked up for about $10 per tower. They're pretty and they don't take up a ton of space, but you'd have to hunt those babies down because I'm not too sure where you can find them. And the last storage system I have is the over-the-door rack, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it if you're going to buy the trays at the price I paid. So that's something that you can sort out. I was at Target yesterday and I confirmed that they have the shoe rack for over the door. I mean, it's not a bad solution if you just want to throw your shoes into the various compartments. And I also checked to see if they had any kind of trays you could put inside in the event you go that route, but they didn't. Anyway, here's a video of my Target debacle. I'm looking for these small clear acrylic drawers, I guess you can call them. They're split into 3 compartments. Trays maybe might be the right name. I think they used to be in that section. It was a while ago, but just in case it's somewhere else.
The only other thing, oh, actually, yeah, let's go the plastic. I think that's
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they have also like their trays and stuff
Oh, maybe you have them. Oh, over here. I didn't even think to go there.
Yeah, it's like the whole plastic storage section.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help. Yeah.
Let me go around because I think they're supposed to be.
Oh, geez. Oh, man. So the end result is that they do not have any clear trays. While I talk and end this video, I'm showing you a video of a Halloween parade that my daughter and I put together many years ago. I think this was taken in 2018 or maybe 2019. So here's the parade on the dining room table, and I think the person in the middle with the clipboard is the teacher. Because when kids are in school, I guess elementary school I would say, this is part of the Halloween ritual. I think the kids go outside and do a Halloween parade. So that's what we got going on over here on the table. Anyway, so that was my trip to Target, and if you're curious as to why I was riding around in that motorized cart, is because I fractured my foot a couple of weeks ago, and I'm wearing a boot on my foot, and that's the only way I can really get around these days. I think I need a license to drive that darn thing though, because I knocked over boxes and something else toppled on me. I think you heard all that commotion. Well, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to leave you with a couple of recommendations of videos to watch. I left a link to all 3 videos in the description so you can access them easily. Also, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, I sure hope you do. And also, please give this video a big thumbs up and share it. Help me grow my channel. I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care and remember, AGTV for life.